Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today I'm bringing you a clear for the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 25 against the Knight of Judgement. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so the Knight of Judgement, boss details are, it is weak against ice and water. It is resistant to lightning. Sigils recommended to bring is circle and triangle. It is immune to poison, darkness, silent stun, fatigue, fog, magic defense down, meaning we can bring physical defense down, physical attack down, and magic attack down. Alright, it uses powerful lightning element abilities, incapacitates 2 targets with the 4th gauge fatal call. The gauge can be depleted with damage, inflicts block, wreck, and haste on all targets with quickened time. Ice and water element physical attacks are effective against this enemy. Alright, so as you may have noticed, I did not say that this is a non-limited weapon clear. That is because you basically have a DPS check with the fatal call 4th gauge in the opening of the battle. You may have enough time to get off a 3 ATB elemental resist down, but other than that, you will have to, it is a DPS check to get that fatal call bar down by the 10 count in order not to get one shot for this battle. So I ended up having to go ahead and use a regular team to do it. I will go back and try to do a non-limited clear at some point, but otherwise this is the team that I ended up going into it with Tifa, Angeal, and Red. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at the high wind real quick. Here are the stats. Here is the abilities. Okay, and of course, looking at the stream roll right quick for Tifa, she is maxed out 100%. So she does have an additional 10% in ice potency damage. Alright. Checking out Angeal, his roll stream is got 14 nodes done, so he has a little bit of resistance. He doesn't have any lightning resistance though. Alright, and then Red 13 has nothing in his roll stream. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started with Angeal. For Angeal, I decided to bring his Garb of the Worthy for Reprieve and Crown of the Worthy. Alright, we're bringing Tranquility in the main hand. This is a water damaging weapon, but also gives a Provoking Veil and gives us the R ability Physical Attack All and Water Potency. Alright, next up I brought the Type 91 two-hander. This is a 3 ATB move that lowers Pack Attack mid-tier, maximum high, and Mac Attack mid-tier, maximum mid. The R abilities are boost HP and ability potency. Next up we have the ultimate Type 90 longsword, giving us our physical and magical defense up mid-tier. The R abilities are boost magic defense and physical defense. Alright, for sub-equips I have an umbrella for lightning resistant magic defense all allies. I have the Rocket Lance for attack all allies and buff debuff extension, and I have the Gargantuan Monolith for magic defense and HP. Alright, so his R abilities come out to be boost HP level 6, physical defense level 3, magic defense level 6, water potency level 5, lightning resist level 2, ability potency level 3, buff debuff extension level 3. Alright. For his materia, in the last slot we have a magic defense, magic attack stat stick, and physical attack and HP. Alright, then we have a roller blow here that is a physical attack, HP, and magic defense stat stick, and a Thundara that is a HP, magic defense stat stick. He is bringing his Ad Asta limit break. Alright, so with this, his stats come out to be HP 21.6k, physical attack 9,000, magic attack 4.6k, physical defense 205, magic defense 394. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our healer. We're bringing along Red 13 with his pilot's jacket, giving our abilities boost heal and buff debuff extension plus. In the main hand, we are bringing the pilot's collar. This is a AoE heal along with our magic defense up, mid tier, maximum high. Our abilities are boost heal and buff debuff extension. Then next up, we are bringing the Ivy collar. This will give us our ice resist down high for 3 ATB, and our abilities are boost attack and ability potency. Next up, we have the ultimate leather collar, giving us a heal of 27% and then regen. Then also our abilities are heal and physical defense. For the sub equips, we have the Bahamut Greatsword for physical attack our allies, physical ability potency. The Gauntlets of the Worthy for physical attack our allies, earth potency. And the Foam Sword for lightning resist and magic defense all allies. So with this, his R abilities come out to be physical defense level 3, heal level 8, attack level 4, lightning resist level 3, ability potency level 3, physical ability potency level 3, buff debuff extension level 5. Alright, taking a look at his materia, we have a Cura in the last slot for a 20% extra heal. That is a heal stat stick, HP, magic defense. Then we have a Circle Sigil Runra that is a heal and HP stat stick. Then we have a X Sigil Runra Blow that is a heal and HP stat stick. Red 13 is bringing along his starters Ray, Lemon Break. Alright, so for the stats, they come out to be HP 11.3k, Pack Attack 8.8k, Mac Attack 5k, Physical Defense 158, Magic Defense 176, and Heal 4.7k. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at our DPS. I am bringing Tifa. Tifa is using the Festive Blue Daffodil attire for reprieve and New Year's mastery. In the main hand, we're bringing the Holy Flame gloves, giving us the R abilities of physical attack and ice potency. This, of course, is her ice DPS weapon, physical DPS weapon. Here are the brands on it. Alright, next up, we have the Blue Daffodil gloves, giving us our exploit weakness, also giving us the R abilities boost attack all allies and ability potency. Alright, next up, we have the Premium Heart, giving us our 3 casts for haste, the R abilities of boost ability potency and attack boost. Alright, on sub equips, I am bringing the W Machine for physical attack and lightning resist, the Bahamut Cutter for physical attack all allies and physical ability potency, and the Gun of the Worthy for physical attack all allies and ice potency. Alright, so with this, her R abilities come out to be physical attack level 7, ice potency level 7, lightning resist level 3, ability potency level 5, physical ability potency level 3. And then for the party-wide R abilities, we're looking at physical attack all allies from Tifa level 6 and attack all allies level 3. And Jill is giving us physical attack all allies level 6 and magic defense all allies level 3 and attack all allies level 3. And then Red 13 is giving us physical attack all allies level 6, magic defense all allies level 3. Alright. For Tifa's materia, we have a physical attack and HP stat stick in the 3rd slot. We have a Fire Blow that is a physical attack and physical defense and HP stat stick. Then we have a Blizzara for a physical attack, magic defense, and physical defense stat stick. And because she is our ice DPS, we are bringing Shiva. Alright, so with this, her stats come out to be HP 13.3k, physical attack 16.2k, magic attack 5.3k, physical defense 154, magic defense 172. And there you have it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this clear on the Knight of Judgement. Alright, so let's get started here. I'm gonna switch over to red right quick and use Ivy Collar's ability to get our ice resist down. And I was able to get in a physical attack and magic attack down as well with Angel. And got our exploit weakness going with Tifa. And now, as you can see, that fatal call bar is counting down. If that hits 0 and that bar is not finished, it will one-shot the entire team. And as you can see, I am doing 1 million damage per hit. So it looks like at least you need almost the threshold to do about 3 to 4 million damage before that 10 count is down. Alright. And then from here, just defending these attacks in between until the countdown is done. Alright. Now we're gonna go over, let's see, nope. It's getting ready to do a physical attack on Red 13. Otherwise, it would have been an AoE attack that would have one-shot the entire team if we didn't clear the bar. Alright. So now that was a very survivable attack. Alright, Judgment's cost. Lowered his physical and magical defense down, along with stunning him for a little bit. Alright. Just gonna keep going ahead and DPS. I don't know why I didn't think to use Shiva right there earlier, but it's fine. Alright, lost that physical and magic defense down, but it's okay. Also, I don't have weaknesses for on Tifa now. Still hitting pretty hard though. Alright, here comes Javelin Bolt, a magic based attack. Alright, got that magic defense up just in time to be able to tank this with no problems. Alright. We're just gonna keep doing DPS from here. Alright. Finally putting the exploit weakness back on. Gonna get our haste back going. Alright, and there's the sigil phase. And it's a separate circle and triangle, so you need to bring both to this battle. Good thing I did. Alright, and that's the end of that. Now we're just gonna DPS from here. Might be able to finish it with the summons. We'll see. Alright, let's see what that Shiva damage look like. Alright, 2 million damage. Not enough to finish it, but one more hit and it's done. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 25 against the Knight of Judgement. Alright, so some takeaways from this. You do want to bring your strongest water or ice physical based DPS, because the way that it chooses, it will pick your highest physical attack one. So that'll be the only one that can do it, and they do need to be able to have a pretty high damage threshold. So if you have probably Glenn Stream Slasher with Flay Today, that would probably be the best weapon to use here, because it does do the physical defense down and the water damage up. So that is another great option here. Or you can bring this form of Tifa, maybe even bring water-based Yuffie. But, you know, bring along someone that can do the Imperial for the damage type that you're bringing. Didn't really necessarily need to tank, so a double DPS build is probably a lot quicker and a lot more doable. Other than that, I think that covers it. So I thank you for your viewership. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, and remember to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.